Hello everyone, my name is Debbie Jones-Snyders and I'm from the Hopedale Presbyterian Church. I'm delighted to welcome children and families to our church school lessons and crafts. So our story today is Great Commission and Ascension of Jesus, which is adapted from Mission Bible Class with images by Sweet Publishing and licensed by Free Bible Images. We have a couple of coloring pictures today. And we have two crafts. One is a poster, the Ascension poster, and the other one here is Jesus goes up in a cup craft, like the Ascension. And then we have a variety of other activities for you. So our story, the Great Commission and Ascension of Jesus. In today's lesson, we're going to learn about the time when Jesus left this earth. He said some very special and important things to his friends. He told them about a very important job that he wanted them to do. After Jesus died on the cross, he was buried in a tomb. His disciples thought that all was lost, but then on the third day in the tomb, something amazing happened. Jesus came to life again. This was called the resurrection. After his resurrection, Jesus spent 40 days visiting with his followers. He wanted to make sure that they saw that he was not dead anymore. He spent lots of time with his special friends, the apostles. He told them to wait in the city of Jerusalem. He told them that the Holy Spirit was going to come and that they would be given special powers so that they could show everyone how good Jesus is and that he was the world's true king. Jesus told them that they would have a very important job to do. When someone tells someone to do a job and then gives them instructions, that is called a commission. This important job that Jesus told the apostles to do is sometimes called the Great Commission. Here are the words, Matthew's account of the Great Commission. So go and make followers of all people in the world. Baptize them in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. Teach them to obey everything that I have told you. You can be sure that I will be with you always. I will continue with you until the end of the world. After he told them these things, Jesus began to float up. He floated all the way up into the clouds while the apostles were watching. Soon the clouds hid Jesus and they could not see him anymore. Another word that is used for something that is going up is the word ascend. That is why people often call this event the Ascension of Jesus. Watching Jesus leave must have been very sad for his apostles. While they were all looking up into the sky, trying to catch another glimpse of Jesus, two men dressed in white, probably angels, stood beside them. These angels told the apostles that Jesus went up into the clouds and that someday, many years later, he would come back to the earth on clouds again. Now the apostles understood. Someday, Jesus would come back to the earth again to take his followers to heaven. Someday, everyone who follows Jesus will see him again. The apostles would miss Jesus, but Jesus had given them an important job to do. They could go and tell everyone about how he rose from the dead. They could teach people how to be followers of Jesus too. Where do you think the apostles went after this? Who wants to guess? Remember where Jesus had told them to go? He told them to go to Jerusalem and wait for the Holy Spirit to come. The apostles knew that everything that Jesus said would come true. We have several activities for you, depending on your age level and your interest. You will need to print the templates. There are 2 coloring pictures. And there are 2 crafts. The first craft is the Ascension poster, and this is a picture of it. So in order to do this picture, you will need to have construction paper, glue, some cotton batting, some markers or crayons, colored pencils. And if you want to hang it up, you will need to use a hole puncher and cut some string. So you will also need scissors. I think I forgot to say that. And I do have templates for you to make this poster. So here's the template. And you can see that you would need to color the apostles and color Jesus, cut them out, cut the pictures out, glue them on construction paper, and glue some cotton batting. I think I forgot to say cotton batting. And then if you want to hang it up, you'll need to use a hole puncher and then cut some yarn and tie that to your picture. And then you have a beautiful poster of the Ascension. Our second craft is Jesus goes up in a cup, like the Ascension. So here you have it. You can pull the yarn and Jesus goes up, or he ascends into heaven, just like that. So in order to do this craft, you will need a cup, a paper cup or styrofoam cup. You will need the template, and here's the template. And you can see there's 3 pictures of Jesus and the message, or a verse from the Bible, and there are instructions on the sheet. So you will need the template, the cup, some things to color with, some glue if you want to do a double-sided picture, scissors, I'm not sure if I said things to color with, yarn, and a hole puncher. So first, print the template, color Jesus and the message, and cut those out. If you want to do a double-sided picture, then you'll need to do 2 of them. 2 pictures of Jesus and 2 verses, cut them out and glue them together. And then you want to decorate the cup. I have made blue flowers with, oh no, not flowers, blue clouds with a marker. And if you like, you can also, or you could instead use cotton batting and glue the cotton batting on. So here you have clouds to represent heaven. So then you will want to use a hole puncher and punch a hole in the picture of Jesus and in the message. And you will want to punch a hole through the top of the cup. Cut some yarn and then tie one end to Jesus. Tie a knot as an anchor about maybe 8 inches up, or I don't know, 6 to 8 inches or 10 centimeters up. So it will, it should anchor the picture of Jesus. And so string the yarn through the hole in the top of the cup. At the other end, you want to tie the verse to the yarn. You need to leave a little bit on the end so you can make a loop and make a tie up there so you can hang up your display. And it looks like you need to be careful to tie a bigger knot than I have so it won't go through a hole on you. But that's how it looks, and you can hang it up, and you know, there you go. You can see Jesus, he's ascending to heaven. Okay, we have a number of other activities as well, including we have a crossword puzzle, we have a maze, we have some word searches. And that one's sticking together. The next page is a combined word search and maze. And then we have a secret code, and you can figure out the words. The words are down here at the bottom. You can figure out the words. So this week, remember, Jesus is always with us. He ascended to heaven, and he will return the same way.